Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everybody? So, what we are going to actually embark on
Hey,
rest of
Richard.
our
Hoops in hand for the
career.
Hornets.
So,
On and up.
I feel like playing some. Hey, uh, oh, all right, I can hear. All right, so got the Hornets and the Suns. Suns game is actually a key game, so we need that game. Um, yeah, it's been a minute since I played. I played a little bit last night, so ain't like no. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna unpack it. We're gonna unpack it. So y'all can see the struggles, man. I dropped it down to. I took it off of Hall of Fame and brought it back down to get on Superstar for a few more seasons. I don't think I'm going back up anymore. So on Superstar, I'm it on. Keep it on Superstar. It's but hey, we gotta keep this streak going. So let me give you guys some context, okay? We got a 2-game losing skid, right? Spanked us 3 times, but look at their record. They're never going to make the playoffs. Like, they played us hard. It's like we couldn't do nothing. And then going up against Giannis, y'all, whoever, y'all saw how Giannis beat our heads in. That was an embarrassing loss. After this loss right here, after that loss right there, that was worse. So then we come up against Wembenyama, and we have the formula of beating this team. We shut down Fox, played basically like a boxing one against these guys. And I literally let Doug Christie, I let him run the defense side, so I just kept it on off auto and let him run the defensive side. And sometimes I'll let him call a play out of the playbook, and we'll run that sequence and see who gets open and see what type of rhythm we have, and then that would dictate how I played when we play against these guys. So we kind of came out with the skin of our teeth on that game, and then we came up against these guys, and these two was in the span of last night. Okay, so that's offline, non-network. So what brings us to the Charlotte game and the Suns game, which is a rival ruckus key game, because I got to win out in order to get at least silver. And we still have the AllStar break, and then after that we got the Lakers, which they're not really all that great, but they're still going to play us hard. And then we got the Clippers. And then it averages out. We need this game. This is a must win for us. So I got 1, 2, 3, and this one makes 4 to get silver. I got to win 4 games. I got to win out. All right, here we go. And I do not have a good controller, so I'm gonna get sold and a lot of what I'm trying to do. As long as I hit my shots, I'm okay.
Grab your tickets today. Don't miss a minute of this exciting Kings season. Visit us online or at the ticket booth for available tickets and special promotional schedules. Don't miss out on any upcoming Kings games this season. We have single and package games available. Go to the nearest ticket booth or visit the team's website to secure your tickets today. The National Basketball Association and the Sacramento Kings are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fights, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court, or interrupt play, or using foul language or objections. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to a
Shot his own tonight.
possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Sacramento Kings here in Golden One Center. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Malik Monk.
And you can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about the scoring.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Gregory in its center. And for the Kings, in the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Hunk is out there with MP. And it's Lewis in at the center, filling out the middle. Tip-off goes to Sacramento. Now, Greg, this is an exciting part of the season, isn't it? The trade deadline is behind us, and we're going to start seeing guys around the league in new uniforms. The stage is set for us.
Yeah, we saw some teams make some moves to get better as we come up on the AllStar break. It'll be interesting to see how those new additions mesh.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. And it's Ball penetrating. Lewis grabs the board. And so MP will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
That was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I had a chance to catch up with Doug Christie. Coach told me, quote, our success defensively
Let's go.
in this one hinges on how
Let's
we
go.
guard LaMelo Ball.
Good pass.
He continued, not only is Ball a three-level scorer, he's a top-tier passer with excellent court vision, and we've got to do our best to make him uncomfortable out there. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Again, Ball missing.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
And DeRozan kicks to MP. Big with the dunk right over LaMelo Ball.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Miller outside. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone.
No way.
Ball.
Get that.
Defensive struggles continue, missing again.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
MP sets the screen for Murray.
Good shot. Good shot. I got
Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's
Oh, come on,
Bridges,
don't leave your
and he
guy.
cuts in the layup off the glass.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5
Money.
minutes play.
Come on.
Hornets trail by 5. And it's Miller in the corner from deep. Good on the triple.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Now, MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Puts up a deep 3.
Aye.
the mark by Sacramento. The Hornets have gone 2 of 6 from the field. So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hogs, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning.
Oh, y'all
trying to translate that to Charlotte.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And play stops. Whistle on what looks
Thank
to
you.
be an illegal screen.
Yeah, that was an
And here's a
illegal
look at the
screen.
power
You moved it.
rankings. Now that we've gotten into February,
You're doing
plenty
that all
of
game.
data to considering to go on. You look at the
Average
Thunder.
is 5
They're
and
moving
0.
on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And looking at Sacramento,
2-2.
they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's a chance now to see the league leaders in three-point field goal percentage. MB is number 1. Keegan Murray, 3rd.
Either of these two guys force defenders to come out well past that three-point line, and that really opens the floor up for their entire offense.
Here's MP. And he can't.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hornets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Three-pointer, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the team.
Leave me open right there. I'm
Ball
lethal.
to pass to Greg. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Webster. And the
What?
foul, so he's got and 1 chance here to make it a three-point play.
No way.
Job here early.
No way. Ref.
Inside presence.
Ref.
The Hornets shooting their first free
Come
throw
on,
tonight.
ref.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make
Come
free throws
on, ref.
81% as a team.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something
Man, that's
they've had
crap,
to worry
bro.
about too much this season, guys.
That's not a foul, man. All right.
And that one misses.
All right, razor.
From three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Lewis. Back to MP. From 18 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. MP's got 10 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You
Oh,
gotta
good.
keep getting him touches.
I didn't know where he was going.
Ball, no good.
We got that. We got
Well,
that.
it's
We
clear
got that.
he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
Here's
Oh,
White.
got him. Got him. Give it to me.
And
Oh,
comes down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
good call, ref. That's a good
It's
makeup
gonna be
call.
on Brandon Miller.
That last
As his
blunder.
career unfolds, I mean, MP's ability to get to the line will be huge.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game right now. First one falls for him.
And
All
you
right.
talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And both free throws good for MP.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Bridges outside. Back to Ball. Launches a three. It's
Let's
hauled
go.
in by the Kings. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical
They just
battle
gave it to
like
me.
they did in that
They
game
just gave it to
gives
me.
you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by MP. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Back to ball. And it's Miller in the corner.
Oh, he missed.
No good on the shot. Monk with some nice defense. Pass to Lewis. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. No one covered.
Quick
And
release.
he's got 17.
Quick release.
Hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
There's ball.
I'm there.
with the three.
I'm there.
And it's Sacramento with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there.
Golly.
He's still scoreless.
To stop the drought. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Boom.
He'll shoot 2 free throws.
In addition to being a talented scorer, Bridges also gets a good amount of board work done, too. He's a terrific all-around player.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Should only have one foul,
So far in
ref.
this one, these guys have
should
been
only
knocking
have
it
one
down
foul,
from
ref.
distance. You've
Come
got
on.
to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Hollins is checked in, and it's Carter in for Lewis. Both free throws good from Bridges. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's MP. It's good again. His 7th basket. 7
He can't stop
from
me.
the floor.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Pass to Kneppel.
Oh,
And the Hornets miss again.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Pretty clear. They're dominating
Money.
that area. They've come
Come
up with a
on,
lot
you
more
got-
energy and effort so far.
you got to pay me on that, man. I ain't got no assists.
Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Ball with it. Now defended by MP. Miller, no luck.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to MP. Going inside. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And now
Nice
it's
little
a
push hook.
12-point Kings lead.
I added that
They
this
need
summer.
a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Wizards put on a show.
Yo, this is still-
68 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. He was locked in all night long.
Come on,
We'll
give
see
me
if
my
that
steal,
focus
2K.
carries over into this game, guys.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report.
If he
It
would have
certainly
swiped at it
was
with
a
me, that
special
would have been